Damn, I was expecting more of it to be good.
Too much sugar.
So much time left.
Shane,
Yo.
you ever been in a situation where you go to the gas station and you walk in and the first thing you see is just shelves and rows and aisles of snacks?
So much.
Right?
Yeah, I was just in that situation the other day.
And then what'd you get?
I got the same thing I always get. The Reese's cups, just the water.
See, this normal stuff that you've had for years, decades. So what we did for you guys is we went to these convenience stores, a couple around the block, and we got some of those not as well-known items to try and give you our honest opinions. So, shit, let's get to
Let's
it.
get it.
So let's move on to something that we know will give us some flavor. Haribo. Instead of gummy bears, we're getting fruit salad. They have cherry flavor, peach flavor, orange flavor, passion fruit,
Grapefruit.
lemon, and grapefruit. I don't understand why passion fruit is green and it looks like a lime.
Man, I feel like it's
design
gonna
has-
taste like that drink.
Passion fruit is usually red, but either way, the gummies are in the shape of the flavor, right?
Man, I'm looking for some sugar though.
Pick whichever flavor you got first.
The red.
The cherry. Okay,
The
so you got
cherry.
cherry. I'm gonna get, what is this one?
Shaped like a cherry.
I'm getting orange, which is actually yellow.
Lemon.
Or no, this is
That's a
lemon.
lemon, yeah.
This is lemon. Do we have an orange in here? There's one orange.
And one
there
lemon?
was one red.
Oh, one red. Well,
And the rest are the green and the yellows.
yeah, so you guys know how that works, you know.
Well, that was a disappointment, Haribo. Oh, why? Why not make it even? Alright, so here we
Orange probably too. It's hard.
go. It's hard.
Damn, I should have just split this with you. Look.
Alright, so what that reminded me of, you know those orange slice gummies? They look like these, but they're thicker.
Are they the sour?
They're called orange slices,
Oh, orange slices.
but they're orange like this and they're covered with sugar. That's what it reminds me of, just a little more compact.
Yeah. From my past experiences with candy that looks like this, green hasn't been a good flavor for me. But
Green's always been my favorite.
really,
Yeah, these are disappointing.
yeah, I don't think I like this one.
Stick with our regular gummy bears. I want to try the green one, because green's always been my favorite, so we'll see.
Don't do it.
What was it?
What does it taste like?
Yeah. Is it like a lime or was it a passion fruit?
Definitely passion fruit, but it's not a good flavor for it.
Those are strange. Hit.
Yeah, the first one's definitely.
I don't like this flavor.
Lemon's alright. I mean,
It's the most normal one out of all of them. I blinked again. I don't know anymore.
the cherry one was good too. Or the cherry one was good.
Orange was kind of just whatever. Unfortunately, it pains me to do this because I love gummy bears. This is sad. I'm gonna give it a good. Well, first off, the reason why it's sad, you only got one red and one orange in the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who wants grapefruit as a candy? And on top of that, the texture was weird and the flavors didn't really hit. I'll give this a 1 finger.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even spend 2 fingers to pick it up. I just jam my finger in this motherfucker, flick it in my mouth, and if it hits, cool.
I hate those.
I do not like
those.
you. I do
Yeah,
not
definitely
like you.
one for me
Not-
too.
yeah. Pass on those. All right, so what do we have next? Well, I said there was gonna be no disappointments on the candy section,
But-
and we have had disappointments. So I'm hoping this will not be it because you can't go wrong with what this is.
Cookies and cream, Mrs. Freshly's.
Cookies and cream inspired cakes filled with chocolate cream made with Hershey's cocoa. So
Okay.
what it is a zebra cake.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely kind of looks like a zebra cake. One of
It is
those.
a deep zebra cake.
Yeah.
But an Oreo.
It looks like one of those lava cakes or something, you know?
yeah, a lava
Man,
cake.
those things look good.
All right, so underneath looks good.
Man, it's just like a little cake.
A little drier than I was hoping. Did you get to the filling?
No.
I didn't either.
Does it have any?
All right, first bite will not yield you any filling.
I think I found it.
That's what it looks like. The chocolate on the outside is not as strong as I was hoping it to be. It's a very thin layer to where you can almost see through it. You can see the cake underneath it. It's not that thick. So I'm getting to the pudding part.
Well, if it's pudding, it definitely tastes like pudding. It's supposed to be icing.
Oh, okay, icing slash pudding. I'm gonna have so much food on my face. I just had my first bite with all 3 components. Why did they skimp on the ingredients that you're looking for and then inflate what you're not really interested in, which is the cake that is really not that great without what's on it or inside of it. Okay.
That's just what companies do.
All right, the last bite is probably the best one. So just suspect that little high after the low. And look at the Oreos on this cover. You see no filling.
Let me see that.
You see no filling in those
No,
Oreos.
it's not like that, no, but
It doesn't even say Oreo.
but it's almost like pudding. So if you like pudding and you like cookies and cream,
How many fingers do you give it?
I would rather go with the zebra cakes, honestly. And so I would
there
give
a
this
filling
like
on
a
zebra
4.
cakes?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, this one, I'm gonna give it a good 2.
I'll give it 4 fingers.
I'll eat it if you give it to me, but I'm not gonna actively look for it or buy it. No. Hershey's disappointed. Last, this better hit. This better hit. It's got good components of everything, but it's by the same company, Mrs. Freshley's, so expectations are kind of mid now. So what we have here is Reese's peanut butter chocolate cupcakes with peanut butter flavored icing and filling made with Reese's peanut butter.
Okay.
So it's got some heft to it. I'm thinking that's
Yeah.
where the peanut butter's coming in. So we're gonna open it up.
I've been like on like a Reese's cup, you know.
Ooh, okay. So what we can see here,
It's almost looking like a brownie.
it does look like a brownie,
Cupcake.
cupcake shaped, right? There's some peanut butter stuff coming out of the bottom, which is promising.
Let me see this.
So
Oh,
and it doesn't look like it fell from the top. So it looks like it might be coming out the middle. And so what we have on top, it looks like a hardened peanut butter top, right?
with some chocolate.
Chocolate, well, Reese's sprinkles. Will look
Yeah,
like
sprinkles and then the
chocolate sauce. Right. All right. So go ahead and get one.
That soda's making me burp.
Is it soft?
Yeah, it's soft.
Oh, it's got some heft to it. It's got some weight. Like it's very dense. This chocolate part is very dense. All right,
Ready?
here you go. When I was taking my first bite, I heard the moistness when you bit into it. I was like, it's moist and it's dense. It's not airy like the
Yeah.
last one. And
There's
the icing on the top, I feel like is very thick compared to what we've been experiencing. I haven't got into the filling on the first bite.
You did? It's not the type of peanut butter taste that I'm looking for.
Kind of tastes like a coffee
A toffee?
without like that bitter flavor aftertaste. It's very rich though.
Yeah, it definitely is rich.
I'm probably gonna have a stomachache after all this. I'm gonna finish this shit though. All right, so what do you give this one?
Man,
How many fingers?
I'll give it 3 fingers.
Just 3? 3.
Well, it's definitely got that. If that coffee taste is supposed to be the peanut butter, that's not like the peanut butter taste that I like.
Yeah, it wasn't really peanut butter though.
You know, it doesn't taste anything like the Reese's that I like, but it is rich for sure. The cake is definitely really chocolatey. I don't think that's not the combination that I want.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because it is good, but it gets really hard to eat near the end for me anyway, because it's just too sweet. And putting 2 of them in a package is like kind of overkill for me, I think. But I would eat it, and if there was no other options, I would buy it. But once again, I'm not too into much like this type of stuff. I'd rather get gummy bears or something. It's mid for me. I mean, it's all good. We had a couple good things, so we know what to avoid and what you can possibly get.
Yeah.
So
We had,
yeah.
I mean, we had a good amount of products that might help you out in the future.
So if you like these types of videos and you want to see more, you even have suggestions on like what stores we can go to, what snacks.
that
Or
would-
even maybe you guys can send us something. We'll
Try it with
chat it
anything.
up in the DMs or whatever, and we'll try. So till next time.